What if one decision could destroy a man's future in a single night? In Genoa City, whispers are spreading fast. Victor Newman has finally reached a breaking point, and Matt Clark may be standing directly in the line of fire. Nobody knows what Victor is planning, but those closest to him are terrified. And what he does next could shock everyone. For weeks, tensions have been building behind closed doors. Matt believed he could outmaneuver the most powerful man in town. He thought he had enough leverage, enough secrets, and enough confidence to stay protected. But Victor Newman doesn't lose sleep over threats. He eliminates them. Yet Matt was about to learn something he never expected. Sources suggest Victor spent days gathering information, connecting dots that nobody else could see. Every conversation, every suspicious move, every hidden alliance suddenly started forming a disturbing picture. Was Matt working alone, or was someone else pulling the strings? The answer seemed closer than ever. But another secret was waiting in the shadows. Meanwhile, several familiar faces began noticing unusual behavior around the Newman empire. Meetings were cancelled. Calls went unanswered. Security seemed tighter than normal. Something major was happening, and nobody outside Victor's inner circle knew why. The atmosphere felt dangerously tense. Then a shocking clue surfaced unexpectedly. Quick pause everyone, if you're enjoying these daily Young and the Restless spoilers, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your theories in the comments. Your support helps us bring you the latest drama every day. Now back to the story. That clue pointed directly toward Matt Clark. Suddenly, rumors exploded across Genoa City. Some believed Victor was preparing legal action. Others feared something far more devastating. Why was Matt suddenly looking over his shoulder? And why did he appear more nervous than ever before? The answers raised even bigger questions. Matt wasn't acting like a confident man anymore. Friends noticed hesitation in his voice. Associates reported cancelled plans and unexpected disappearances. He seemed desperate to stay ahead of a threat he couldn't fully understand. Was Victor already making his move? What happened next left observers stunned. Victor remained calm, almost too calm. While everyone else scrambled for information, he appeared completely in control. That alone was enough to worry people. When Victor stays silent, it usually means the real battle is already underway. And that silence concealed a dangerous development. Then came the first major twist. Evidence emerged suggesting Matt may not have been the mastermind everyone believed. There were signs another figure had been manipulating events behind the scenes. Had Matt become a pawn in someone else's game? Suddenly, the entire story shifted. But the next revelation changed everything again. Victor reportedly discovered a hidden connection linking several recent conflicts together. Pieces that once seemed unrelated suddenly fit perfectly into place. It was the kind of discovery that could destroy reputations overnight. Who could Victor really trust anymore? The answer was more disturbing than anyone imagined. As word spread, panic started growing among those connected to Matt. Some rushed to distance themselves. Others tried desperately to cover their tracks. The walls seemed to be closing in from every direction. Nobody wanted to be caught in Victor's crosshairs. Then an unexpected ally stepped forward. That ally delivered information capable of turning the entire situation upside down. Documents, conversations, and hidden details suddenly painted a very different picture. Maybe Matt wasn't the only one facing consequences. Maybe several powerful players were about to fall together. And Victor wasted no time responding. Victor's reaction shocked even long-time observers. Instead of acting immediately, he paused. He listened. He evaluated every possibility. Why delay when victory seemed guaranteed? Some believed he was planning something far larger than simple revenge. That theory became terrifyingly believable moments later. A second twist exploded onto the scene. Matt reportedly uncovered information that could hurt Victor as well. Suddenly, the balance of power shifted. For the first time, Victor wasn't holding all the cards. Was this enough to save Matt from destruction? The truth proved far more complicated. Behind closed doors, a tense confrontation appeared inevitable. Neither side could back down. Both possessed dangerous knowledge. One wrong move could trigger consequences reaching far beyond either man. The stakes had never been higher. And somebody was preparing a shocking betrayal. As the pressure intensified, loyalties began cracking. Individuals who once stood firmly together started questioning their positions. Fear has a way of exposing true intentions. Was this just a coincidence, or was someone deliberately creating chaos? Soon the answer became impossible to ignore. Victor finally revealed part of his strategy. Instead of launching a direct attack, he targeted the foundation supporting Matt's influence. It was precise, calculated, and devastatingly effective. Matt suddenly found himself losing ground from every direction. Yet one final surprise remained hidden. Desperation pushed Matt toward a risky decision. If he couldn't defeat Victor outright, perhaps he could force a compromise. But negotiating with Victor Newman is never simple. Every offer carries hidden consequences. And this particular gamble carried enormous danger. Then came the third and biggest twist yet. A secret witness emerged with information nobody saw coming. Their testimony threatened to rewrite everything people thought they knew about Matt's actions. Allies became suspects. Suspects became victims. And Victor's final choice suddenly took on new meaning. For a brief moment, it seemed possible that Matt might escape punishment entirely. Questions surrounded the evidence. Motives remained unclear. Doubt spread rapidly through every corner of Genoa City. Had Victor misjudged the situation? What happened next erased that possibility instantly. Victor reached his decision. It wasn't emotional. It wasn't impulsive. It was cold, strategic, and absolute. Everyone waiting for mercy quickly realized they had misunderstood the man completely. Victor believed consequences were necessary. But nobody expected the form they would take. The room reportedly fell silent as Victor delivered his verdict regarding Matt's future. Careers, relationships, and long-held alliances suddenly hung by a thread. This wasn't just about one man anymore. It was about power, control, and survival. And the fallout was immediate. Shockwaves spread throughout Genoa City. Friends questioned friends. Enemies saw opportunities. Families worried about what might happen next. Victor's choice had opened a door that could never be closed again. Yet one mystery still remained unsolved. Even after the decision was made, strange questions lingered. Who benefited most from Matt's downfall? Was every secret truly uncovered? Or was someone still operating behind the curtain, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? The clues pointed somewhere unexpected. As the dust settled, Victor appeared victorious. Matt's fate seemed sealed. But in Genoa City, endings rarely stay final for long. A new threat may already be emerging from the shadows, connected to everything that just happened. The real question is this: has Victor won the war, or has he unknowingly started an even more dangerous one?